Alright, well, welcome to my apartment tour. This is the entryway, and my elevator's here. So let's go in. Here is the entryway. I'll go ahead and close my door. Alright, here's the entryway. Got nice cabinets, my chairs, my shoes, chairs. A lot of space that I do not use. Plenty of space. Okay, and now you see my living room. Okay, so this is my dining room table, which I shrank. It has the ability to expand. I shrank it, and it's supposed to be right there. You can kind of see like where the stains on the wall were, where it was like pushed up against. But the internet comes out of over there, and I turned it into my desk area. And look at me, I'm streaming right now. My internet is good enough to stream. So, yep, my couch, AC, table, TV. So the apartment came with all of this stuff, except for this computer. I brought the computer. So this is the living room. It's got an AC in every room except for the kitchen. And this is the balcony of my living room and the view. And that's my school right there. The roof of my school is right there. So I literally walk out and I'm at school. You'll see a pool, but it's drained. Apparently it's only open for like a month at the beginning of summer and then closes. Over there's like a shopping mall. Great view of the bay. The island is on the other side, so that is the island where I want to be. And you can see the shipping channel. It's like, that's what you see. And the bridge to get over there. I live about a 15-minute walk to the subway train station and the main bus terminal, which can take me to the island, which can kind of take me everywhere right now. Alright, and there's my washing machine. And then up top I have like a hanger holder thing, so if you want to dry your stuff. And then, yeah, I've got 2 mops and a bucket, which, yeah, that stuff came with the apartment. Alright, we're going inside! Now this is the master bedroom. These mattresses are hard as a freaking rock. So I lay on one blanket and I cover myself with a sheet, and I've got another blanket, and I've got one pillow because I was stupid and only came over here with $1,000. I haven't put that suitcase away. Yeah. And then another window with like the same view. It's the exact same view as the balcony view. And then my closet. So I guess this is the only way, and the AC. This is the only way to distinguish that it is the master, is because it has this big permanent closet. And that's my dirty clothes hamper right now. So it's just a sliding glass closet. Alright, let's continue. So then we come in here. I didn't turn any of these lights on. This is a 3-bedroom apartment. So I've got 2 bedrooms and then 1 bathroom. So we'll look at the bathroom first. And this is a bathroom that I like, a Western style bathroom, because the shower is separated from the rest of the bathroom and toilet. Opening medicine cabinet, shower with head thing. I have an on-demand water heater, which is in the kitchen. So yeah, that is the, and yeah, and this window that is in the shower and its view, I I don't really think anyone can see me naked. I guess someone could if they really tried, but I keep it closed. And then it's got heat lamps up there, but I never use them. Okay, and we'll go into the bigger bedroom. So this is the bigger bedroom. So they have these little closets. This one is either a queen or a full-size bed. The bed in my room is a king. The bedroom in here is either a queen or a full. And I don't have any sheets on it. No one stayed over here, so I don't. The reason I got this apartment, because it was the only one offered with a kitchen. So this is the view of this room. It's also very good. Yeah. These rooms are pretty much just closed off all 24/7. It also has its own AC and remote. And then this is the smaller room, which I have turned into like a storage room. I've put all my suitcases and crap in here. Yep. It's got the same exact closet thing as the other one, which, like I said, I turned into a storage place. The boxes. This bed is like a twin, and it's also very hard. Like, I would consider these things to be more like box springs. Like, this one actually has some type of like hard mat on the top, so you can't feel the springs. In my room, I can definitely feel the springs on the bed, but yeah, these things are like advertised as like superior health quality, comfort health is what it's called on the mattresses. So I don't know what that means, but and then this is the view. You get a view of the building's ACs and the road. So this is obviously the crappier of my guest rooms and the AC. Alright, we are almost done. There's a lot of lights. Here's my little alarm system thing. It's got English on it, but I'm not really sure what a lot of these are, except for the unlock button is when someone's at the front, when they're at the front door downstairs, you still need a key card. You need a key card to get in through the gate, but sometimes your security guard will let you in, and then you need a key card to get into the elevator bank, and that's what this button will do. It unlocks for access to the elevators. So people, there's like one of these things at the elevator bank, and they can punch in your room number, which I'm on the 33rd floor. And then, look, you can see me. And then it calls, and then like the little video pops up so you can see and hear them, and then you can unlock the door. And here is my kitchen. So they gave me the refrigerator. It was filthy. It was so filthy. It was disgusting. They had like left shrimp in the freezer. It was unplugged. So everything had melted. The drawers were filled with water. It was disgusting. So I cleaned that. It was really gross. Trash cans. Here they separate the trash kind of like in Japan-ish. There's waste. There's like kitchen waste, which is supposed to be like food waste. And then there's recyclables like glass and plastic bottles, which I don't have a trash can for, but outside outside there's the same trash cans, and they're the same colors, and they're just really big. So the other one is blue for the recycling. So I cleaned my whole refrigerator, and you can see all this stuff. I have water, orange juice, some tea, eggs, vegetables. And then my freezer, which just has chicken in it right now. I bought this little kettle thing, so if I ever need ramen. I bought olive oil. Olive oil is really expensive in China, at least where I am. The only cooking pot that I currently own, because your apartment does not come with anything that I'm aware of. So when I came here on my limited budget, I got a frying pan. So when I make noodles, I actually boil water in this as well. So I made sure it was deep enough. I just ran out of protein. That sucks. I need to figure out a way. I think I'm going to try to get another teacher to order it for me online and just give them the cash as my little drying towel. Stuff that's just drying. My sink, the vegetable oil I first bought because that was what was cheapest, and then when I got some money, when I was able to exchange my money, I bought olive oil, and then a lot of like just cabinetry. This is where my on-demand water heater is. And then as soon as you turn on hot water, it turns on. So right now it's only set to 40 degrees Celsius, which is not too hot. And maybe saves me gas. I've not paid any utility bills. I also have no idea what this thing is. I'm pretty sure it's just a dryer, like a dish dryer. It seems kind of dirty. I haven't used it, haven't cleaned it, but I'm pretty sure. I have no idea what any of those buttons do. I haven't asked anyone, but and then up here I have some glasses, and I'm storing my old shopping bags and trash bags in there, so I have trash bags. And then some kitchen crap, and then here I have noodles and then some paper plates. And this thing was so gross. I ended up the kitchen was freaking disgusting when I rented this place. When I first got this place, I spent like the first couple days cleaning it, and I was so overwhelmed that I contacted the realtor, and I was like, I need someone to help me clean this place. And then she tried to get the landlord to do it, and then the landlord pretty much replied it wasn't brought up as an issue, so now that he lives there, it's his responsibility. So I paid a lady 150 RMB, which is probably a lot of money, for 3 hours. And she did the kitchen, the floors in here, and my bathroom. And that's pretty much what I need help with. But the kitchen was disgusting. Like, everything was covered in grease. Like, there's still, like, this is, like, stained. Unless I get, like, some type of, like, stainless steel polish or something. That does not come off with any degreaser thing. This was covered. This was, like, yellow and brown in grease. It was not clear, as it is now. And it was just covered. The inside was like dripping. This thing was completely filled with grease. Now it's just got a paper napkin in it. And like everything was like super, super gross. The walls were covered in grease. The cabinets like up here and the handle, like where people I guess were cooking and then like grabbed. Like there was just like handprints of grease. It was the same on this side. It was all right here and underneath. And it was all greased, and I didn't have like a degreaser, and at first I was cleaning everything with this, which is just dish soap, and I was trying to do my best, and that doesn't do a very good job. So then this is the other balcony I have, the kitchen balcony, which is nothing. It's just, I can look at my gas meter, I guess. There's a drain. There's one of my AC units, because it's going up there. It's the little bedroom's AC unit. I could talk to my neighbors. And then the view, that doesn't really exist. So I don't really use anything. I think the people who lived here before me used that as the storage area. There were a bunch of bird cages and stuff like that. That the the landlord had to get rid of. So yeah, the people. The other thing with this is this sliding glass door is like this part's a little, it's like broken, I guess. If you close it all the way, which it doesn't look like it's doing. Yeah, there you go. If you close it all the way, this door is off the tracks. So it like doesn't even move. It just like bends. And then when this door is closed all the way, you can't seem to open it. If I pull on it, I'm like pulling the nails out of this thing. There's no place to grab onto this thing because you're supposed to use this door, which is off the tracks. So I have to like kick this thing and like push it in and like move it, and it's just a hassle. So every time I close this door, I put my hand in the way so I can stick my hand in, and yeah. Welcome to China. All right. And yeah, I have like this weird Chinese version of Netflix. I don't know what it's called. It's all in Chinese. There is no English setting. Works about the same thing, same way. There are English channels. There's a news English channel, but it's titled in Chinese, so good luck finding it. The person who installed it showed me at one point. I have forgotten everything. And the internet is coming out of the wall. You can kind of see it right there, the little metal plate. And that is why my computer is plugged on this side, because I don't want a Ethernet cord. My PC does not have a Wi-Fi. And I don't want an Ethernet cord running around all around the apartment. The plugs here, here's a plug on the floor, for example. Okay, maybe it doesn't want to open for me. Hold on. Okay, there it goes. The plugs are all kind of like this. Actually, that's a bad example. But they pretty much have universal plugs. Oh yeah, and this thing right here, that's your fire alarm. So I pushed that the first day because I thought it was like a breaker switch because things weren't working and an alarm went off. But the realtor was here at the time. So these are the plugs. It can fit American, it can fit European, it can fit the Chinese ones. But if you have a plug that has a grounding plug on for like Americans, it won't work. And I think if you have a grounding plug for Europe, it won't work. But if you're Australian, you're fine. But yeah, so if you need to plug in something huge like a big PC or a laptop, you're gonna need like a converter that allows you to do that. Or my monitor also has a grounding plug, and I only had one converter. I just tore the ground plug out of the actual cord, because you can technically do that if you don't mind risking it. So I mean, I just tore it right out. I've done it before with Christmas lights in America, and the monitor's only $100, so I feel like I was willing to risk it. I was also told that you can buy the cords in China and just switch out power cords, but no, unless you're in like Hong Kong or like a huge city, you're not gonna be able to find these cords. I even went to like computer stores and I was just like, dude, I just need this power cord. They would just tell me, no, we only have the power cords that come with the computers or the computers that we build. So yeah, there you go. This is 20 minutes long. It's probably way too long. But that is my Chinese apartment in Xiamen. Alright, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. And send me some love, man. Send me some hugs. I need it. It is October. It's the middle of October right now. I'm probably gonna try to move soon. December, maybe. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.